Hello, that was perfect timing. Right as I switched scenes. What's up, Frost? Yeah, my mic is working. I definitely didn't have to reset up all of my streaming equipment since I'm back at my apartment and my elevator was broken. Always fun. I noticed the banners changed. I didn't even know they were supposed to change today. Me clicked to aim towards his weapon knowing I'm not pulling, but you know. The goal of today, I think, is just checking out the event with Fahrenheit. No, I will not call him by his real name. I think it's funny calling him Fahrenheit. And that's now permanently his name. But either way, how's your day been going, Frost? Doing good? Is that underwater? Wow, okay. I think that's the closest teleport point. You know, valid. Mine has been interesting. You know, I feel that so deeply. But that's just because me and my job don't always get along. As in, I say one thing, they say it's fine, and then someone else says, nope, can't do that. I'm not trying to dive. I just want to... Please. There we go. I love talking to NPCs.
That can't be right.
Also, it's like
but what if
so
they're real
cold
after
and
all? No, that can't be. But what if there's a chance?
Which thing? Love talking to NPCs? Snake!
Miss, is there something that's bothering you?
That is so crazy.
Oh,
okay.
No, it's nothing. I'm Della Roche, the
Why would it do
representative
that to
of
me?
the Fontaine Fishing Association.
There we go.
Oh, so you're adventurers.
That's better.
Finally, someone has heard my prayers.
Paimon
I don't
could
know
tell
why,
you
but
were
I-
really bothered by something.
The
Don't worry,
PlayStation
you've
is
got
real
two
loud
super
today.
experienced
Okay.
adventurers right here. We'll take care of anything.
We'll
and
just lower
everything
that
for you,
volume.
As long as you pay us a little bit of mora.
Clash like the PlayStation
You are exactly
or the game which
the
is coming in
helpers I need.
louder
See,
than it should
the
have.
problem is that the fish around a fishing spot at
That and I'm not that
have
loud
just
because it's been
all
so
up and
cold
vanished
recently that just...
recently.
You know when you just breathe in cold air, you just
For it
feel
to
it
have
in
been
your
the
throat.
work
I'm just
of
like,
human
bruh, I am
anglers
struggling
as
in the cold.
representative of the right.
But do I have my bottle full of ice cold
Unfortunately,
water?
as the representative
Absolutely.
of the Fishing Association, there are a few other errands that I absolutely have to run. So
But yeah, no.
So you'd like us to investigate the spot for you?
exactly.
Yes, I'm
you're
back at my
right,
apartment.
Anamora. So I thought I could delegate this work
You
to
know, because
Yeah, we're
had
just
work
really
this week.
experienced in this kind of thing, that's all.
Yeah, all
Well,
the fun.
I'm glad to hear it. I'll get a good night's sleep knowing the two of
I
you.
was like, I
are
think I'm
on
gonna go
the case.
visit again
But don't
for
we
like
just need to
Christmas,
investigate the missing
which means
fish?
once again,
It
like
really
all my
doesn't
equipment
sound too difficult.
when I visit my parents. But you know, it's
No,
okay.
You mustn't let your guard down. As the representative of the Fishing Association,
Water
I
imps?
have good reason to believe that the fish have gone missing due to an encounter with the water imps.
Water imps is a
Yes,
crazy
you're both
title.
Outlanders, right? Our local fairy tales often speak of a
But yes,
terrifying underwater creature called
Everything's
Thelxie.
so great. I sound
Their
so
appearance
tired in my
was
head.
Always the same.
Like I sound tired and
Out to the
distressed in
water
my head.
alone,
I'm probably
then we were
not.
Snatched away and eaten by a
Like I'm
water
not
imp
completely
called Thelxie.
distressed.
A child eating water?
I'm just tired of working.
Did they tell you
I
what it
so
looked
desperately
like?
wish to be a housewife.
My father would always describe it as
Which
a
is always funny.
beautiful,
It's my favorite
multicolored
joke that I
snake
mean
woman,
every time.
while my mother said it had a handsome face. It's really strange, though, because you'd also hear other people describe it as just a chubby penguin with a deceptive appearance. Even though the tales vary regarding its appearance,
I
everyone
don't think I
agrees
care
that
about
it's
this.
really dangerous. And once it finds a child, it uses its alluring singing voice to lure them into the
Move my
water before
mic.
swallowing them whole. Pretty terrifying, isn't it?
Listen,
Sounds kinda
I want to say the
scary.
bright side of me coming back to my apartment and having to reset up my
Normal for a
equipment.
fairy tale?
It's the
After
sole
all, those kinds
purpose
of stories are usually
of
made
like,
up to help
there's no
each
longer
other away
cords
from
everywhere. I
danger.
had to organize my
But
cords
what if the fairy tale
when I
was
reset everything
inspired
up,
by
so
a
it's so nice
real-life
to me.
tale?
I
Just
love
like
it.
how a water well, I wouldn't call it evidence per se, but I've heard some rumors lately. They say that someone recently saw a child walk into the water as if he was possessed by something. Doesn't that sound just like he was responding to the call of a water imp?
So you mean someone really got eaten by a water imp?
You know,
It's all hearsay,
this sounds completely
so it's hard to
random.
confirm, but
But
still,
like,
they
since I
all
already
say
done the
this
Archon
happened on
quest,
Irenaeus.
I
That's
wonder
no
if it
more
would
than
have been
better
the
if you
event would
ask
have
me.
went played differently
Both
if
the
I
Opera
didn't.
House and the Fountain of Lucine were built there, and the sources of many
You know,
water veins
always
can be
my
traced
go-to.
to
I'm
the
just like,
island as well.
I wonder
that with the mysterious mist,
if
the
we
huge
encounter
tree with
primordial
expansive
seawater,
underground
would it
roots,
do anything?
and the rumor that the fish apps on the
Oh my
island
god,
can
I still need to
understand
fight the
human
narwhal for
language.
Nahida.
Is it really so shocking that an island so
Ah, nah, fair
shrouded
enough.
in mist?
Listen, these are random things I'm just like, man,
You're pulling our leg. You're just piling on the rumors now.
like, I just get curious. I'm like, what if I just didn't do quests?
Been hurt, then we can't just ignore the situation, right, Trap?
Oh,
I don't care.
marvelous. Then I'll just mark the stretch of water on your map. Don't forget that no matter what, safety always comes first.
At this point, nothing about the traveler's safe. I just do things and hope I don't get killed. That was such a nice little flash. Go Shao. I don't think I needed to be in the water. I think... Yeah, I'm not... Oh my god. Where is the closest teleport point? Here, technically, but... I'm so distraught. This is what happens when you don't unlock your teleport points. Which means I'm gonna have to unlock these teleport points later. Because this is not it. I didn't kill that bird. It lived. Damn.
Worthless.
I missed that one too. I just can't kill any birds today, I guess. Please let me dive. Please. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, that thing looked like it was trying to hit me. What'd you call it? Stay away from things that want me dead. Like a responsible human being. Like, we love how pretty Fontaine's water. Oh, let me stay away from that too. Why must there be so many things that want me dead? Nope. There we go. Just have that power, just in case. Something tries to off me for no reason. We love having a little shield. I still must say, you know, our conquest though, Saturday was very interesting. Wow. Like, the Genshin was Genshining. I stand by my joke saying the impact is my suffering, because it's true. There should be an Oculus right here. Oh. That explains that. So I'm looking for fish that have disappeared.
Is this the stretch of water Delaroche was talking about? It looks really peaceful. Huh? Look, there's some footprints over there.
I don't see any footprints, Paimon. I mean, now I do, but I didn't. Now listen here.
Did the water imp get someone again?
I don't want to
Let's look around
come
and
for
see if
my
we can
boy
find
Xiao
anything
for
else.
his height. He is a short king, and I love him. He has never done anything wrong to anyone.
Wait, did you hear something just now?
Is it Fahrenheit? Oh, look, it's Fahrenheit.
What is that? Don't come any closer!
Damn, Paimon.
Paimon? Traveler? I'm sorry. I forgot I was still wearing this.
He just removes his helmet. Cool.
Remine!
Say what?
Paimon, are you okay?
I am so nice to him. I just call him Fahrenheit.
Goodness, it was just you wearing your helmet.
Like,
Huh?
I would never be as mean as Paimon.
Thelxie, you say?
Bro, why am I yawning? So I'm cold. That's why I'm like, I'm yawning a lot. And it's just because I'm cold.
You know that name too? Or do you know someone else is trying to
Oh, my
investigate the
bottle?
water imp?
No. I think our situations are probably unrelated.
Oh, my straw wasn't connected. I was really confused. Okay.
Sure, if that's in order. I know the name because of one of my employers. She noticed the clockwork penguins I brought to the workshop and contacted me through the shop.
There we go. Now I can drink
She
my
has
water
commissioned
properly.
me
I'm
to
like,
make a special toy. Following her request, I've named the toy Thelxie.
Huh?
he makes toys.
But isn't it a little creepy to name a toy after a water imp? Wait, hold on. Remine, you never take commissions from other people.
Yeah, confusion.
Yeah, but she made a special request, but out of respect for her privacy, I can't really talk about it.
Lame.
It's all right though. She'll be coming over.
What's
to
that
check
thing
on our
up there?
progress
Me
shortly,
being distracted by the
and I'll just tell
yellow
her
thing
that
in the
you're
background. I'm
two
like,
of my
what's that?
trustworthy companions. Hearing that,
The minute he stops
she might
talking,
be
I'm
willing
going to
share some
investigate it.
information, and
Like
you'll
a
be
head
able to
ass.
Continue with your investigation.
Because I'm very curious on what it
Even
is.
though you seem a little cold and reserved sometimes, you're still really considerate. Our target isn't necessarily the water imp, though. We're primarily here to investigate the disappearance of the fish.
You
The
know-
fish?
As I sit here, I'm wondering which Fontaine character going to get a hangout quest first out of the 4
I may
stars.
have connected the dots.
Because I feel like it might
These
be
past few
Fahrenheit.
weeks, I've been taking Thelxie for underwater testing every day.
I feel like it'd be.
The
Cause I'm like,
pressure
I don't
testing
think they'll
makes
give
a
one to
little-
Lynette.
So,
I don't know why,
all
but I
that
just
about
don't
the
think they'll do it.
disappearing fish, well, it was probably because of me.
So that's all it was? That actually...
Yes, I think that's quite likely as well.
He's trying his best, I think.
So in the end, it was just Remine. Paimon spent all this time imagining what a water imp from the fairy tales might look like, and it all turns out to be just a hoax.
Okay,
I'm
and Paimon?
sorry. It sounds like I've created a lot of trouble for everyone else as well. I'll try to finish this commission as soon as possible. Once I'm done, the fish should come back.
It's never that
Thank
deep.
you.
It's truly never that deep.
Actually, how much work do you still have left, Remine? Maybe we could lend you a hand.
Thanks for offering. But I can't trouble you any more than I already have.
You're absolutely right. You can't trouble me. Time for me to go.
Didn't you just
Paimon.
trustworthy companions?
Stop
Companions are
volunteering me
all
for
about
things I
helping
don't
each
want to
other,
do.
But don't you need to report back to your commissioner?
Speaking of commissions, I need to do mine.
See, Paimon's got these commissioner types all figured out, even though we were just tasked with finding out why the fish had gone missing. If we tell them now that it was all just a misunderstanding, you can bet they'd just immediately hand us another commission to help them get the fish back.
Yeah, so giving
Exactly,
extra
so
work.
If we can help you finish up your work and get the fish back, that would save us an extra trip.
Is that what you'd like to do as well?
Absolutely not.
All right, I'll trust your judgment. Please follow me. I've made a makeshift camp over there.
Crazy. I don't think I asked though about his makeshift camp. I saw thingy. There it is. I meant what I said. I'm going to investigate what that is because I'm curious. Goes further away from permanent camp. What are you? Am I supposed to jump through hoops? What am I supposed to do? This is so... I'm so curious. Oh, I get it. Oh, it's a fun little game. Oh, I missed one. This is a fun little game. I like how I got distracted. Me not knowing anything about this. This is just pure amusement. Look how this is me. Head ass mentality. If I can't get it this time, damn. Wait, I did it! And I got a remarkable chest.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
I love doing stuff. I love doing stupid little things.
I've stored Thelxie in the tent. He can respond to some simple verbal commands. You...
Oh, I don't want to read this. I thought it was something I could steal.
Whoa, sounds pretty advanced.
Let me talk to the little penguin. Is this... Hello, Flame. It's talking to me in Morse code?
Lemonade's version of Thelxie. It's also penguin
I'm really
shaped
just
like
existing in Genshin. I can't even say if I'm really doing the quest. I'm doing the event, but really just out here, existing.
It's not really anywhere famous.
But
or
how are you doing
important.
today?
Don't worry about it.
Hey, Thelxie. Nice to meet you. Do you know how to say hello?
Yeah, Paimon, the thing talks in Morse code.
I wanted to install a language output module, but due to time
I
constraints,
love that you're doing good.
had to
I
give
am,
up on the
yeah,
idea.
chilling.
As it
Existing,
stands,
vibing, I
Thelxie
guess.
Can only output messages that were pre-written
Really
into its
cold.
motherboard. I haven't given him the ability to
Henceforth,
convert
long
those
sleeve
messages
and
into
wearing
discernible
pants.
words. So,
Which is
he
only funny
can't
because
really
I
talk
literally
to us
never
just
wear
yet.
pants. I wear skirts.
Uh,
Constantly.
No need to get so technical. So basically, you want us to help you complete
And I have a
install
banquet
the
at work
language
tomorrow,
module,
so
right?
you know, all the fun.
No.
Which means I
there's
have to
no
dress
need.
nice, which means I'm going to be
That
cold.
wasn't one of my employer's requests. It was just something I wanted to try. I have two other things I'd like your help with. The first is to do some integration testing on Thelxie's motherboard, to make sure he will be able to function properly in most situations.
That doesn't sound too hard. And what's the other thing?
The other shouldn't take too long either. You'll need to find Thelxie some colorful shells and coral. So
What if I don't
can
want to?
craft a weapon for him.
What does he need a weapon for?
A weapon? Will Thelxie have to fight?
You're like, isn't he supposed to be cute?
Mm-hmm. Thelxie will need to be able to charge forward with a weapon in hand. Like that brave prince of legend. It's a part
What
of
brave
my
prince of
employer's
legend? What are we
request.
talking about?
What an imaginative employer. Naming Thelxie after a water imp, but wanting him to look like a prince?
Huh?
Well, regardless of his role or species, Thelxie's purpose is the same. Just like Pear, he has come to this world to serve as somebody's companion.
This thing talks in Morse code.
Whoa, that just said something again! Could he understand what we were just talking about?
No, he could not.
He can react to certain key words, but unfortunately, due to the lack of a translation module, he still can't quite communicate with us.
He just talks in Morse code.
But anyway, the most important thing right now is for us to get to work. Maybe let's start by doing some testing on the motherboard. That sounds like something we can do here in the camp.
Sounds good. The motherboard is on my workbench, so please follow me.
Sounds like I should run away from this man again. Respectfully, it'd be fun.
Ah, here we go.
Didn't even give me a chance to run away.
So feel free to reference it if you get stuck. Want to give it a try?
Yeah, okay. I don't have a choice. I have to give it a try. Is it gonna make me read? Oh. I like how I messed this up so quickly. There we go. That showed my common sense real quick, didn't it? The fact that I just started doing stuff and I'm like, there was not a single brain cell insight in my actions. I just did something.
You're doing well. Just as I expected.
We've taken on a lot of similar tasks before, you know.
We do a lot of random things.
Let's move on to the
that makes no sense and is not helping me find my sibling. Like, poor brother. Will I ever find him? We'll never know.
Oh, speaking of which, you're both already pretty used to Fontaine's underwater environment, right? Okay, that's good. Just let me know if you ever feel uncomfortable.
Fahrenheit, I'll be fine.
Right by your side.
I have plot armor protecting me. I will not die. What now? It's just one. It can stay there. Was there any teleport point that was nearby? Not really. Okay. It makes... Oh my god. On my way there, I might as well grab this teleport point. That is really my takeaway at this point. Okay. Because you're not going to let me dive yet. I know you're not. Yep. Gotta get out to open water. Just in case someone tries to fight me. Because, you know, people are always trying to fight me in Genshin when I am the sweetest character, have never done anything wrong. 10 out of 10. Well, since I'm right here anyways. Oh, wow.
Solidify!
And there's that teleport point. Really, the adventure that this place needs. It was not too shallow to dive. I could have done it. I could have made it.
It should be right over there. We'll be able to find something that'll help us with our search. This is it. We call this thing
Can I just grab it?
Conch. It can detect special reflection waves in the... Did you notice any interesting places? The echoing conch should have detected some just now. Let's go check them out.
I'm doing so well, just doing whatever this man tells me to. Like someone who has nothing better to do. This is...
Alright, these should be enough.
I'm not getting
Let's
shot for
head
no
back to
reason.
camp. Thank you for...
Yeah, that's the closest teleport point I got. Because, you know, we try our best. And sometimes we just don't succeed very well. Also, I just want to commend that, like, via Saturday stream, that was one of my most watched streams. And I think we should all say that's amazing. Because I think it's amazing. What does this thing do? Does one hit it? Do I, am I supposed... Let me stop being curious and just go. Let me stop hitting things and just do what I'm supposed to in the game. A shark? So the only two sharks that are coming to my mind in my head are hammerheads and great whites, and I know there's more than just those two. So I'm not the complexion of being like, what type of sharks actually exist? So, isn't there like a tiger shark? Those are cool. I guess one of those. A hammerhead named Susan.
Fremine, you're back. I thought you might have been out
See,
diving.
either
I'm
my answer
sorry,
would have been
Madame
that, or
Destroy.
like, you know,
I
from
must
Finding
have kept
Nemo,
you
like
waiting.
the one Bruce.
I can
I'd be
report,
him.
though, that the construction of
I really
Thelxie
trying
is
to convince
going
myself, like,
quite
yes,
smoothly.
fish are friends, not food.
There's no rush. I'm your employer, not your supervisor.
Why are we y'all both
These two
hammerheads?
Oh,
Listen, I don't, as I
they're
said,
two
I
of
only
my
know about like 3
trustworthy
different types
companions.
of sharks.
They're here to help me work on Thelxie.
Yes, I see. I suppose it's only
Like, I
natural
thought
for
y'all was gonna be like,
someone
ah, you're a
responsible like
hammerhead
you
because
to
you're
have some
hard-headed.
reliable
Like, I thought I was
friends.
gonna get a shot thrown at me,
It's
even though I've
nice
done
to
nothing
meet you,
wrong.
Madame Destroy. Are you Fremine's employer? Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Greetings, my new friend.
Okay.
Just call me Zuria.
No, where did
You
this
are
come
both
from?
So adorable. The sight of
I'm
you
really
reminds
confused
me
now
of
where this
little
came from.
fairies under a cottage roof.
Oh, do you really think so?
Of course. If my child
I think I should worry about it though.
Perhaps he wouldn't have become so obsessed with the tales of water.
Like, for my
imps.
own safety, I
And
think I
wouldn't
should
have had the
worry
trouble
about it.
Fremine here with this commission.
Obsessed with the tales of water imps?
Ah, so you don't know anything about my request yet? I would have thought Fremine had explained it to you already.
He did
Well,
not.
Fremine told us that it was a private matter, so he didn't want to just share it willy-nilly.
He's respectful.
So Monsieur Fremine is even more discreet than I had thought.
I am just struggling. There we go.
As you are assisting him with the project, I believe it'll be beneficial for you to learn more about its vision and history. But it
What
would
if
be
I-
quite impolite of me to simply pile all of my troubles on you without your permission. So, would you like to listen to my story?
Absolutely not. I do not care.
Tell us anything. You
And then
already
Paimon
said
talks
nice
for me
things
once
about us,
again.
So we'll try our best to help you get through your trouble.
Paimon, even the trailer looked like she did not care. She looked like this
What
is
a
not
lovely
helping.
little fairy. Then let me think of a way to put my situation into words. I'm sure you're already familiar with the tale of the water imps, right?
Nope, never heard of one.
Simply put, parents came up with a story, painting water imps as scary abductors in an effort to convince their children to stay away from the water. My child is rather special, however. While most other children are terrified of Thelxie, he's infatuated with him.
I believe you.
Infatuated? With a water imp? What a brave soul.
Now,
Yes, he told me that he thought the water imp might have just been misunderstood. In his mind, Instead of singing to abduct children, the water imp actually sang out of a longing for companionship. As a result, he often goes near the
I
water
just
in
love how
secret.
she's like, oh yeah, my son's a little special one.
You wanted to
He
become
liked
friends
this
with the water
character.
imp
I'm
so
just
it wouldn't
like,
be lonely any longer?
that just means you didn't tell your kid to fear him. That's all I'm hearing.
Thank you, little Paimon.
Little Paimon
He
crazy.
indeed has always stood out from the crowd. He was actually diagnosed with loneliness syndrome when he was only 8 years old.
Loneliness syndrome is crazy.
It's a type of mental disorder.
Like, bruh.
Those affected by it often feel extremely lonely and lose interest in many mundane activities.
Yo,
The
what?
syndrome is probably what made him so determined to become friends with the water imp.
Can't you just be coming up with illnesses
Is it a
sometimes?
very serious disorder?
And some of them are just like very like heartbreaking.
If you were to become afflicted
Now,
with the
now, why
disorder,
would you
Paimon,
ask me this?
you would only be able to say less than a fraction of the words you're saying to the traveler now.
You know,
No! Paimon won't accept that.
being
We would
Delulu
have
is
to
not
start
always the
knocking off
solution
their
or the
timers.
Salulu,
Paimon has a 2,000
but
word
man, it's
quota
fun being
to daily
delusional
conversations with the traveler.
sometimes.
She won't settle for a single word less.
The family
Paimon,
doctor has already
talk
begun
slower,
to treat
because
my
girl,
son.
I could not
But
understand
since
you.
the disorder is rare, there aren't many good regimens for treatment. He's also developed some new symptoms lately, such as uncontrollable delusions.
Huh?
Oof, delusions? I know nothing about delusions.
Uncontrollable delusions. To put it simply, he can no longer differentiate between fantasy and reality, and spends all his time in his fantasy world.
Damn, that's crazy.
Then what is he seeing in his fantasy world?
It's a dream that he often mentioned to me when he was younger. I've compiled what I could understand of his recent rambling. It goes a bit like this.
She said, since my kid is Delulu, let me make the Delulu real. And you know, it's not the worst idea in the world, but I don't think it's the best because, you know, that's just reinforcing everything. This is so fun to read.
Amazing. Your
I just-
son came up with all of this? He really crafted a lovely fairy tale world for
Paimon.
Thelxie.
Paimon,
It's like a
I don't think our
beautiful
paycheck
dream.
from this is actually
But
that great.
perhaps no beautiful dream can ever last long. You see, the story ended with a twist.
Wow, monsters were evil and cruel. That's so crazy. I've never once heard of an evil and cruel monster. Like, monsters are so kind. Have you never seen Hotel Transylvania? Because that's literally the only monster movie I can think of off the top of my head right now.
Story end like this. Is that kind of fantasizing what caused your son to develop his loneliness syndrome?
Well, it'd be more accurate to say that it was the syndrome that caused such terrible delusions to manifest. But in any case, the biggest problem is the patient eventually loses themselves to the fantasy world of their own creation.
My poor child can no longer differentiate between imagination and reality. He's begun to see himself as Thelxie.
Perhaps in his mind, the loneliness he felt became the same as that of a prince who lost everything he ever loved or stood for.
What?
But do I care?
So that's what you meant by uncontrollable delusions. Then we have to help him snap out of it.
Alas, most of the time he acts as if he can no longer sense or interact with the real world at all. I've had several He once wanted to make a picture book of his imaginary world. But since the disorder progressed too quickly, he never quite got past the first page of the book. If we could use this book as a breakthrough for his condition. Here, you can take a look.
I mean, you said he only did the first page.
Ah, so Zuri's son also saw Thelxie as a penguin. Oh, he looks so sad.
That's the back of
What
a
we should
penguin.
do now is help him complete this picture book. However, will need to chase away his loneliness and sorrow and let him perceive a world.
But if we just need to finish the picture book, why does Fremine need to make a Thelxie as well?
Because we need to treat the book's story seriously, as if it's a history of things that have really happened.
She
We'll
said,
need to
I
go
gotta
on a
be the
journey
Lulu
like
for my
Thelxie
son.
and help him regain his crown and country. But my child can no longer go on a journey of his own. This is why I commissioned Fremine here to craft a Thelxie, and then I'll paint the journey with this Thelxie into the picture book.
Ah, like a stand-in for your son! Paimon's starting to get it now. Oh, you really put...
There are some ruins on the seabed of the Thelxie Plains. I've already asked Fremine.
Oh, so we'll just need to act out a performance of, a brave journey through the Kingdom of Water Imps. As long as we chase away the monsters in the ruins, it'll count as chasing away the monsters in the Water Imp Kingdom, right?
Sadly, no. We won't just be putting on a performance. It's just as Zuria said. We need to take this seriously. And the only way we can take this seriously is if we choose to believe everything that's happening is real.
Also, Paimon, if a monster attacked us right now, what would you do? Because I promise you, you're not helping me.
Fully immersive experience?
It's all right. There's no need to get that serious. It's not a big deal. I believe in my son. We can just see this as him wanting to stay asleep for a bit longer because he's so enamored with his dream.
Girl, what?
Zuria.
Keep your spirits up, everyone. If we were to look troubled, my son is sure to become anxious as well. We temporarily moved to a place on the hill over there, so my son will have a better spot to convalesce. It's not far from the water, and there's also a great view. Feel free to come find me if anything urgent comes up.
Understood. There's also one last thing. Since these two friends were able to help me out, I've made some more progress on Thelxie.
I just don't get why they're like
I estimate
this.
that he should be ready sometime tomorrow.
That's great news. I must thank you all. All right, everyone. Let's meet again.
A lot can happen in 2
Sure
days.
is a brave and optimistic lady. Fremine, do you...
Let's discuss that over by the tent. There were a few things that I didn't bring up because the Madame was here.
Wow. Keeping secrets from your client is crazy. Yeah, come here, Fahrenheit.
What is it, Fremine?
If you don't mind... This is the first time that you've met anyone with the syndrome, right? I know you two. If things don't quite turn out as we wish, I hope you'll be able to
Fremine, why do you bring this up all of a sudden? Didn't we just promise Zuria...
It's not that I'm not optimistic.
Ah, so that's why you looked like you
Yeah,
knew
'cause
exactly what she was
I'm just
talking
confused about like the...
Wait, Fremine, don't tell Paimon that you also...
No.
I'm just...
Please don't misunderstand.
I don't know what to think of it so far.
I've never had it. I've just seen many cases of it at the House of the Hearth, back when we lived under the previous director.
Yeah, like I'm just...
They say there are many factors surrounding the development of
Oh
this
my god, my
illness.
chair is cold.
I've heard everything from hereditary factors and one's state of mind, to environmental factors, and even ley line disorder effects.
This is just a very
Some
chaotic
even
time.
say it could be caused by
Cold.
contamination from god remains.
My blanket slipped off
And
my
from
chair
the
and it
cases
was
I've
cold.
seen, there weren't many positive outcomes.
This is me being very cold
In the
and wrapped in a
worst
Dragon Ball Z
cases,
blanket
The
to go along with
patient
my
could
Dragon Ball
even
shirt.
pass away.
What? It can get that serious?
There we go.
Paimon thought they just stopped talking as much.
I wonder if I like Dragon Ball.
Yeah, that's just the nature of it. So, if you'll find it difficult to cope with the worst case scenario,
Yeah, I'll give it some thought, sir.
Not the time to be joking around. Don't
Listen, Paimon, I'm gonna do whatever I want. You can't tell me what to do.
handle it.
really,
You can only control my voice lines so much.
then in that case,
Yeah.
let's see this real-life fantasy adventure together to the end.
No. Fahrenheit, you can do it yourself.
Paimon has a question. If this illness can really be as bad as you've described, then do you really think After all, we'll just be using a toy as Thelxie and some ruins as the Kingdom of Water Imps. The whole adventure will only be turned into a picture book for her son to read.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I think it should be able to do something. To harbor a... But if we can help him regain control and escape from the darkness, we'll be...
Oh, Paimon sees what you're saying now. Huh. How do you understand all of this so well, Fremine?
It's just the two things moving in the background for me.
Well, maybe because I have also had many of my own dreams in the past. So you remembered.
I don't know what the hell we're talking about, but you know, Penguin Town.
Penguin Town. Why doesn't Paimon remember? Is that also a fairy tale world? Don't leave Paimon in the dark!
Paimon, shut up. Damn, that's crazy. He said, I ain't talking to you.
Put that on!
It's just one of my personal quirks.
He said, you can't see my face if I put on the helmet.
Anyway, Penguin Town is a peaceful place with lots of penguin residents. They're all really good at making clockwork toys. And Pear is the town's triumphant hero, as well as the one who quietly protects the whole place.
Tomfoolery.
Pear? But didn't you make Pear yourself?
Well, I often think that Pear only came to me because he realized how much I needed him. So it's not so much that I made Pear, as Pear chose me as his friend.
Fremine, are you sure you're not losing control of your fantasies as well?
Paimon, why would you say that?
No, I don't think so. I can still differentiate between fantasy and reality. I just believe that the fairy tale world of my dreams must also exist somewhere. It might just be hidden, which is why it's difficult to see.
You know, some people have really interesting fantasies. I say this as I remember that Timmy, the imaginary friend, was a whole room guard. You know, probably because I kept killing his birds, which I haven't done in a while. They need to die.
That's the general idea of it.
Really? I just said that because you put on your helmet.
Time will shut up.
Observe the surface world from underwater. It's as if you're viewing a whole different world. I have a similar feeling when I put on my diving helmet. In those moments...
I don't care.
Really? Like a miracle?
Well, if that's in order.
Hey, now's not the time. Remini still has Thelxie.
I mean, I want to put the dumbass helmet on my head. I think it'd be funny.
Right. I still have to collect some tools I'll need to craft the weapon. I've got to finish everything before tomorrow. Thanks for all of your help. I'll be off for now. Let's meet up here again in 2 days.
Woo, I beat part 1. That's a very interesting visual. You know, I like how pretty everything is in Fontaine. I'm not gonna lie. I can't wait. Look at that. 80s from those. 40s from, I'm guessing, all of these. Okay, wait. No, I have questions. Oh, so as we collect it. Yeah, so we get the penguin. I mean, I already got 10 of them. If I'm doing this, another 10. Give me 20, and then probably another 10. This is very, very interesting. Also, like, normally with the prizes, like, you like, normally have to buy things out, but this one just, like, you get them. Yeah, don't use that. That's not happening. That's complete. Yeah. Cool. I did not like that camera. I don't care if it expired. Perfect. The request. I mean, fair, I guess, but no. We're doing so well. Me being a head ass says I really feel like I should fight the all-devouring narwhal because I still need to fight my weeklies. There's also me saying it's like, oh yeah, you have to wait 2 days. True, but okay, I actually don't know where the narwhal stays. Yeah. Wait, there's an easier way to do this. Is it through here? Maybe not? Maybe I'm just bugging. Oh wait, it's domains, I think. Yeah. That's where he is? Interesting. Maybe like, where's the narwhal? Oh my god, I will regret this, I think. But you know, I gotta try taking on that narwhal again. This is such a crazy place to put something. Okay, there should be a Oculus somewhere around here. There it is. We love all the Oculuses I'm just collecting. The narwhal being down here is in fact crazy, but it also is very pretty. All of these pieces just look so confusing. Just lightlet mass, eye, silk string. And I do know the first part's always the longest. That's why I'm just like, oof, I need to go kill something. Will I do very well in this? No. I'm just gonna throw myself in. Like, what's the worst that happens? I die? I say that knowing full and well, I never kill my characters because all my characters are so well built. I feel like I'm jinxing myself though.
Stabilize.
Yeah, no, because why did this thing exist? I don't even think I can hit it yet, technically. I mean, I did hit it. Where are you?
I will have order.
We are attacking it. That is a thing I am doing.
I see everything.
This is me really saying, let me kill something and it not be a good kill. It'd be a terrible one, because... Oh, I have to attack it to a certain extent.
Useless.
This thing is annoying, actually.
Stabilize.
I have...
Solidify.
Please. There we go. Yo, what? All right.
Stabilize.
The fun part.
Our bond is strong.
You know, this one we just see how far we can go with Xiao being Xiao. Anything is possible if Xiao has enough anger in his soul. I do not have the power of none of those things. Oh my god. What are you trying to attack me? This is... You know, honestly, the narwhal fight actually is not that bad. Like, the first half in my head is kind of awful. Oh my god, Nahida, why are you dying, sis? What if we didn't electrocharge me?
Get with me. I'll settle this.
We'll just go with aggravate and just see what happens.
Useless. Boring.
Anything impossible if Xiao just kills.
Disappear.
Xiao's only mission in life is to commit mass murder. As long as he can do that, he is fine. My baby boy has never done anything wrong in his entire life. Why are they like this? Oh my god. Cannot push character before jumping. Also, I want to say, just because I guess we're inside the narwhal, this is such a, like, slow, like, it's so weird. Like, to have such a small area to fight. I am not used to it. We're gonna understand that I don't have any of these things. Okay. Oop! Shinobu almost ate shit and died. But as I said, I don't kill my characters, so henceforth she didn't die.
Stabilize. Order guide you. Solidify.
What just happened? I'm back to the narwhal?
Boring. Lament. Worthless. Here.
Oh my god, this is so bad. Does he not have like a weak point?
Worthless.
Like, does he not have like a weak point?
Here.
I will have order.
No, stay down, you whore.
Gather.
Our bond is strong.
Okay, no. So, yeah, Shinobu just needs to heal.
Out of my way.
This is so fun. This is so fun. This is so great. Favorite boss fight, truly. This bitch.
Our bond is strong.
No, I think what tripped me out is that it just starts. Why are you like this? No! No! I don't want to be back in the whale. Why'd I get an achievement for this? Just leave me be. This was maximum effort, I promise. Like, in fairness, we never said I knew how to do this fight. I have none of those things. I just have the power of looking pretty. Wow, none of that worked. Okay. Hey, you are... Nahida almost ate shit and died. Hate that. I'm just gonna have to...
Disappear.
You know, I will argue that the boss is not essentially hard by nature, but, you know, I also don't have any skills to allow me to not eat shit here.
Useless.
Okay.
Stabilize.
I need Nahida to have more life, but you know.
We'll have order.
Yeah, and he got back here with not the intention. The intention was, you know, actually doing well. I'm also confused about the inside of the narwhal in general, because it doesn't make any sense. We're just gonna finish you. See, I killed it. I did so well. It gave me 2 of these things. I don't know if that's the one Farina needs though. Because, you know, I definitely didn't check. But it also gave me a dream solvent, so. Oh, cool. See, you say the boss is so easy. But do you know who I am? Like, honestly, it's me we're talking about. I kind of suck at things. I'm about to go take my character to a statue of 7 because they all just got their asses beat. But no one died. Like I said, I never get my characters killed. They get real close, but I don't let them die. Statue of 7. There's one. Don't do that. Don't do that. It is still a statue of 7. Well, I'm just standing here. Can I just give you whatever? Yeah, just take what I have. It's okay. Yes, got the crystal flies. So what was my achievement for? Probably something stupid. Enter the belly of the beast twice. I'll take my 10 primo gems. You know what? I'll take that win. Why do I have mail? Probably my login bonus. Yeah. That was so awful. Like, I did not deserve that tomfoolery, but I did get it. Which means, in the sake of, you know, doing things. Because at this point, like, I would continue with the quest, but I'm like, if I start having to hear people talk again, I'm just going to get tired because I'm already cold. I yawned way too much. I'm like, I need to fight something. Stay active. So, you know, the answer of violence is, let me just go fight bosses. You know? This, also, I love how I just said my team is fine no matter what. We wing it. But I kind of just let Nahida do everything.
Out of my way!
This is order.
Like, Nahida kind of just take care of everything. If we just keep blooming people. Oh, Nahida is actually getting her ass kicked a little.
Stabilize.
That's crazy.
Stand with me!
We're going for hyper bloom at this point, I guess.
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom. Yeah.
Like, it's so fun killing things with hyper bloom, and I mean that so deeply. Like, Xiao's just here to look pretty. He's not even here to actually do anything.
I will have order.
I do want to commend how easy this boss is to kill, and I love that. When I actually have a team composition that makes sense, so everything's easy to kill.
Strong.
Oh, you're just electrocharge? Let's just make that hyper bloom as well. Beautiful. And that gave me 3. Which means we can level up Nahida. I mean, not Nahida. Farina. Yeah, get out of the shit, hun. We do not stand in water while having that ring, because then I also get electrocuted. Like, luckily I can heal myself faster than the electrocharge can do damage, but still. Why I'm over here.
Add as.
Just give me my primos as well.
Thank you for coming.
Really just add in on everything. Okay, we got primos. Farina, where are you? Oh, I can't ascend her. I need more of these stupid flowers. But the good thing is, I have the amount that I need for the things. Which means I probably just need to fight, yeah, Tanari thing again too. My favorite thing is just fighting these bosses to get the characters what they need. Because this is actually how I level up my characters. I just slowly get the stuff they need.
You want me?
And then just burst and just level up a bunch of them at the same time. Not the productive way to do it by any means. Do I need 2 healers to do this fight? No. But I do need someone to burn, and I do need someone to electrify. So henceforth, Benny and Shinobu are here. Because I don't have the Raiden. Not yet, at least. Hey, Shao, if you fall, I'll kill you.
Solidify.
I'm going in. I'll settle this. Dissipate.
Really just do this bird as dirty as possible. So, we might both be burning, but only one of us is really going to have to suffer from the burning. Yeah, you are burning, Sir Bird.
This is order. Stabilize.
You should be scorched. Yeah, you're scorched. Perfect.
Everybody stand back.
I love just doing things. Causing so much chaos.
Disappear. Worthless. Here.
All the fun. I love just killing things. That was, I just needed 1 more and it gave me, I needed 3 and it gave me 2. I'm mad. That's so disrespectful. But look at that. We're doing so well. Random teleport points. I love how it's always just a random place to teleport. There's never any logic or reasoning behind what I do. I just do. And that's okay. Like, do I know where the things are for Venti? Not Venti. The fact that I keep saying every other character's name under the book instead of the ones I mean to say is actually really funny. But what I meant to say was Tainari and because I'm like, he had the little lotuses. I just want to say, as I look around Sumeru, I realized I did not explore this region at all. And will it ever get fully explored? Nobody knows. The desert? Probably not. Like, I think I like Storm Terror's mountain more than the desert. Like, put me on the frozen mountain before you make me sit through the desert, because I hate the desert. There's a chest over there, which means there's things to kill. And if there's one thing I would never do, is be a murderer to the Conrians. Dude, back up. I promise, y'all are gonna regret your choices.
Stand with me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You need to go. You are the problem. Did you try? This man really tried to bitch slap me. That's crazy.
Gather.
I can't believe this thing would attack me in such a rude way. And that's why he had to die. I don't make the rules. Now I'm curious for y'all. What region do y'all have the best, like, fight music? 'Cause, like, obviously, like, every region has, like, its own little fighting music.
There's
I'm
quality
just like,
here.
I think it was, for me so far, Inazuma and Fontaine have had, like, the best, like, fighting music to me. I don't know. Like, combat music. But most of the soundtrack for, yeah, like, most of the soundtrack for Fontaine has been, like, A1. Like, I have deeply appreciated how good it's been. Can I go kill the thing? I don't think it's been 3 minutes, but I need revenge against this bird. I need him to be back. He's probably not back yet. Like, oh, he's back. Good. This is completely personal. Because how dare they only give me 2 out of the 3 I needed? Hello, birdie. It's time for you to die.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Out of my way.
Evil conquering. Here. Here. Worthless. Here.
This thing's acting crazy, and you know what? I don't even care.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up. Our bond is strong.
Yep, don't care. See, some of these bosses just go down so easy, and I love that for them. Oh, this time you want to give me 3. That's what I thought. We're gonna forget how completely personal that was. 'Cause that was so personal for no reason. Other than the fact that it pissed me off. Look at all the cute little things that I'm not really trying to fight. But you know, I forgot. There's so many like little shroom. There's a chest here?
One man's stone.
I really
is
do
another
not be
man's
exploring.
gem.
That's so crazy. There's so many fungi down here. I love that. I know next time I need to hunt fungi, I should just come down here. Listen, I understand how little I truly explore. Just throw myself underwater. Nothing bad ever happens when you're underwater. And you can't wow Taz me. I just didn't remember to go back and check places. Like, what if I said my characters are doing their very best? Like, I could, let's see how things go. Talent, weapon. I feel like there's also domains I haven't opened yet, you know, being myself. Is it the only, this cannot be the only artifact domain in Fontaine. Maybe I'm just crazy and I just haven't unlocked another one yet. Yeah, let's talent level up. What are you? Oh, that's that's the narwhal. Oh, I'm so smart. Yeah, let's look at land. Do they really only have one artifact domain so far in Fontaine? That sounds wrong. Maybe I'm just bugging. I don't know. I feel like I'm just going crazy. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just unlock some teleport points because they have me in areas and I'm just like, they're not unlocked. And you know, Freemo gems are always nice. I'm not fighting them. That common chest is not worth it. And you know, me saying that common chest is not worth it is single-handedly how I have so many chests unopened in so many different places. The fight up here looks awful, but I also see bigger chests. Marcella Bennett, we need to bring back out the Archon.
There are still so many places for us to explore.
Ah, Nahida.
I've been waiting. Pardon me.
Oh, and the Mirror Maiden? No, the Mirror Maiden gotta go first.
Useless.
This is actually personal now. That's so crazy how fast this became personal.
Disappear.
Who would like to die first? I literally don't care.
Here.
You all will die by my hands.
Here.
Oh my god, Xiao.
Worthless. Here. That's it.
Girl. Bruh.
Solidify.
I cannot believe she killed my son. You need to die first.
Forget my prior inconsistency.
Yo, what?
Lasts forever.
How am I getting my ass handed to me this badly? No, because you need to go. Oh my god, please. Oh my god!
Solidify. Order guide you.
Ah, no. Y'all are actually annoying me.
Get with me.
This was awful. I like how I said the Mirror Maid needs to go first. She's the last one to go.
Stabilize.
And you know, I'm not surprised, but I am hurt by this. Because this Mirror Maiden should not have been here. I just wanted big chest. This has been quite tragic. Yeah, give me the rewards because, bruh, I just wanted the precious chest. That's
Why
all.
would anyone want? Forget it. It's not my concern.
Like Xiao and Nahida didn't have to die for this. Like they didn't deserve to die. My characters try their very best with what I give them. Oh my god, Xiao, if you can't climb properly, which is literally your passive skill, I'm gonna be pissed. So I'm guessing the next one should be underwater over here, but how did... Okay. There should be a cave somewhere around here. Right there. Perfect. I was just gonna drop down, but you know, now I can't drop down like I wanted to. I have to get this Oculus. Oh good, it does let me go under water. What did I just do? How did I enter a cutscene of sorts? I just wanted the teleport point. I don't want another world. Damn it. And like that, Tizana has given herself another story quest. A world quest. That's gonna take another like 8 to 10 business days for me to complete. Yeah, don't care. Yeah, just... There was an owl. Like, in fairness, I was just existing here. Okay. This is me being like, let me just collect my teleport points so I stop sucking so badly. We're doing great. Genshin has never wanted me to suffer before. The game loves me so much. I say possibly crying. Don't know what you are. Might as well summon the Wave Rider. Wrong button. There we go. I was like, how do I go fast in this? Like, where's the gotta go fast function? See, penguins are very cute, but I'm like, I feel like they're devious. I don't know why. Like, I feel like a penguin would let me suffer with a smile on his face. And like, that's such a random thing to say too, but I feel it in my bones. Oh, probably up here. I can't believe this. Come on, Shao. Whatever it is, we can make it. We cannot make it. Oh yeah, let me just... Nihita, you need to be revived. I have a little bit more height to get through. This Shao doing his very best, and he did it. Boys and girls, he got what he needed. I'm just curious to see where this takes me. The very definition of doing hoodlum behavior. I'm confused. Oh, one of the little game things.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
This me just having to be like, you know, what if I just aimed like actually get stuff. This is I killed things, so I sated my bloodlust that was not real bloodlust. Where is the next teleport point I need? This island? Okay. I really don't think I need. I love when it's too shallow to dive and I just sit there looking stupid. If it's too shallow to dive, it shouldn't even give me the option. And I love when the birds get on the water and then immediately turn themselves into fowl. Like, make my life easier. Kill yourself for me. It's okay. I feel in my bone that I have to climb anyways. I'm not trying to fight you, Hilly Child. If y'all attack me for no reason, I swear to God, I will destroy every Conrian in sight. Out of spite. That was annoying. Yeah, see, Fontaine does have like some of the best music when it comes to combat. But my statement about like striking all the Conrians down is still very real. Okay, so teleport point, where are you? Okay. It's probably all the way up there. The audacity. Xiao, you got this. Don't think about the distance, baby boy. You got this. Yeah, I actually have to. I don't know if he's gonna make it. Come on, Xiao. You can do it. You can do it.
Dave's finally come to meet up with Zuria. Let's head over to Fermine's camp right away.
Yes! Get lit. Oh my god, that was so great. I've never felt more vindicated in my entire life. Yeah, see, this is underground. Not trying to find that. Oh my god, please. Forgot the teleport points near here, though. Didn't get those unlocked. Was I killing time for the 2 days to pass? Not technically, but since it already happened, might as well go for pro. You know, just hope that they don't put me in immense suffering. I didn't have to fight these people. This is a conscious choice I'm making.
Solidify.
Because I wanted the ores. Cool. Yeah, you can get out of my way.
Gather.
There we go.
This
Now,
is order.
this thing can shut up.
Useless. Boring. Useless.
You were not my intended audience. I just wanted the ores. Yeah, let me talk to Fahrenheit again.
Is your child feeling any better?
No,
Thank you for
he's
your
not.
concern, Fremine. his condition is fairly stable. The family
Syria, Fremonade, we're here!
Oh, there's a viewpoint right over there.
seems like everyone's arrived now.
Not quite.
Who would like?
Thelxie!
Ah, the Morse code.
Oh, Thelxie's got himself a sword and a shield now. He's looking.
Indeed. With his weapons in hand, Thelxie looks more formidable than ever. You've really outdone your...
We helped you.
I don't think we did.
Yes, you really had a good eye for materials. Everything. Speaking of which, you can just keep an eye out for them on our way.
Yeah, consider it
Looks
done.
like everything's ready.
Please wait a moment. I was just thinking. Since Thelxie has already shown us...
Ooh, Paimon's excited now.
Why don't we use the story?
So we'll take out the sad parts and replace them with.
All right, I'll give it a try. I'm not very adept at drawing, but I've seen a lot of art during my work.
I just have to roll
As
my
far as the
eyes,
actual
'cause,
content
bruh.
of the drawing.
Let me think. We could.
Okay, I'll add the weapons. Anything else?
Paimon wants to give him some friends. Thelxie's got some friends by him.
Okay, I'll also draw some companions. Any color. Ah, color, yes! That's really important. The road in front of him now will no... Who would have thought the page could have become so inspiring?
Great! Everyone looks super
Are you seeing this, my son? Are you feeling inspired by this as well?
Where's your son?
I'm sure he is, Zuria. And this is still just the first page.
That's right! Paimon
Like...
can't wait to see the picture book when it's all finished.
Paimon, we're not going to show you the picture book. You don't deserve
I'm
it.
starting to look forward to it as well. So let's get the show on the road and...
Yay! Thelxie's fantastic adventures begin now!
No. Maybe just the characters bore me. I'm like, now I'm just getting tired again. I'm just like, it must be the characters. There's a teleport point behind me somewhere? That's definitely more important. Also, where am I then? Oh, it just brought me... It brought me all the way down here? Wow, that's crazy. And by default, that means I have to unlock the other thing. Yo, these people great. I'm not talking to that little girl. That's a world quest I'm not willing to start. My favorite part of being the traveler is just robbing people of their stuff everywhere. Why is this little whale out here?
Everyone hold hands!
See? Like, sir, you're making me sad.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to put you out of your misery and not look. There we go. Respectfully, I did not want to look. Oh, y'all are just making me sad. Is that who I need to be? Is the job done? Almost. I don't want to see it happen. I'm so sorry to do this to y'all.
Look! Those are materials that we can use for the crown, right? Let's get some for Fremine.
What if I don't want to help this man? Bruh, can you stop spinning in a circle for 12 seconds, Xiao? God, I love you, but sometimes, Xiao, you just be trying my life.
These should be enough. I knew you'd have a knack for finding the best materials. We should...
Whoa! Is that the entrance to the underwater ruins ahead?
You know, I'll do... I will do this and then call it, because I'm just like... I feel like it might be a good stop place after we do the rune thing. Heck, my team could stay the exact same. I don't actually care. As long as Xiao is here and doing his best, I think it's fine no matter what. I mean, that is true. I can run on the water with Farina. I think the only thing stops me from doing so is that I like swimming in the water, though.
So these are the underwater ruins that Fremine found. They're pretty amazing, but... Oh, yeah, Paimon knows it's...
I'm sorry. I was hoping...
Whoa, someone's...
Seems like the travelers already got the gist of...
Yeah.
Don't underestimate Paimon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Paimon, I don't want to hear you speak.
We are the companions of Prince Thelxie, your Divine Highness. We have come to help him reclaim the glory that he has lost.
Oh, reclaiming your glory.
Huh?
Yep. Paimon, were you hanging out with Fischl too much?
Not at all. This is the goddess's test. From your response, so
I hate
please
her.
accept the goddess's reward. And as for this prince, the goddess will also bestow upon you the ring.
Listen, the little penguin is kind of cute.
Gratitude to your Divine Highness for such...
me...
Please be careful, brave adventurers. Just after some evil enemies that have invaded the kingdom of water imps. They're called... Hilly Churls of the Deep.
Those accursed enemies are back again. Your Highness, please show them what you're made of.
Useless.
No, because why didn't you die, actually?
I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
I never die.
Everyone hold hands.
Like, the other one does not count. Literally, because a Mirror Maiden came out of nowhere.
We're under attack again. It's a Lawitcher of the deep.
There's no need to fear, my friends. His Highness is so strong now that even a Diviniture of the deep would pose no
Listen.
threat to him.
I mean, the thing is no problem in general because my characters aren't idiots. There we go. See.
It's finally over. So have we defeated the evil monsters and
Yes, it should now be time for us to attend Thelxie's coronation ceremony. It was my mistake. I should have told Fremine earlier that we would also need a crown.
It's all because the traveler and goddess Paimon.
Paimon, shut up.
Okay, Zuria. We can come back again once I've made the crown.
Then I must thank all of you again for taking the time. And you too, Thelxie, my child.
Delulu.
Turning out to be a real expert at fighting.
I don't think there's anything that will be able to stop him. He's like...
Yes, I agree as well.
Boo.
Let's head back to camp for now.
I'm just being a
I asked the
hater
traveler to
for
search
no
for some
reason. I'm just like,
materials on the
someone
way
gotta be a
because I want
hater,
to
and
get
I'm
the
willing to
crown
do
as soon
it.
as
So
possible.
boo.
We can add an update to Thelxie's fantastic adventures as well. Now that
Losers, boo. All my characters were stayed very much alive, and I just want to say, like always, because they didn't sneak a mirror maiden on me out of nowhere, which is rude. Oh, that water was really cold. Listen, I already was fighting those new Fatui agents, which are awful to fight, but then they put a mirror maiden, which made it the worst.
the new pages first. Paimon, hey, you didn't have to see it.
Paimon, shut up.
No problem. I'm happy to oblige. Then after overcoming many obstacles, Prince Thelxie and his brave companions finally arrived. At this time, the little fairy in the group, Paimon, revealed her true goddess form to her companions.
That's pretty sus. Paimon is a goddess? Me calling back out to saying Paimon going to betray us at the end of this game, and I feel so strongly about this.
And even prayed that the prince would be able to fulfill.
Bathed under the goddess's glory, the prince and his companions charged into the bastion of
Paimon
evil,
will betray us. I don't
chased
trust
away
this
the
little
monsters,
fairy.
and rescued the pretty water imps from their
It's not even a real
imprisonment.
fairy.
The prince finally managed to reclaim his kingdom. But as for the crown,
Oh no, the crown isn't ready yet.
No. The crown was within the prince's reach, but the monsters took it with them as they fled. They haven't given up, and are sure...
Oh, and Paimon can almost see it all. Whoa, the pages are beautiful.
thank you, everyone. We've also completed the second page of the picture book now. My child, you'll also be able to brighten up with...
I'm sure he will, Zuria. Who knows? Perhaps the doctor...
I sure hope so, Your Divine Highness. Oh, Fremine, about the time you'll need for the crown.
Please don't worry. One day should be more than enough.
Ah, then I must thank you for your hard work.
Yeah, no one cares.
And see you in 2 days, my lovely friends.
Yeah, don't care.
All right, it's about time we start heading off too.
Yeah. I'll need to go to the city shortly to get some parts for the base of the crown.
Yeah, Paimon knew that you didn't often take commissions from others.
Well, about that.
Might be because what?
Because what?
It's because... I hope...
Oh well, you're blushing. That's crazy, Fahrenheit.
What's the matter? And what's with that look on your face?
You know, Paimon, when people get embarrassed, they
And it looks
blush.
like you're about to run away and put your helmet on again.
Paimon, you are so rude.
Am I turning red?
all right. We won't bother
We,
you anymore
Paimon, that's
for
you.
today,
I'm not being mean to Fahrenheit.
Each other in 2 days' time.
Okay.
So if I
Thank
fight
you.
her, who's really the bad guy if I fight Paimon? Like, it's not me.
I hope that everyone who's found themselves in a dark place would be able to see something beautiful and experience a miracle for themselves.
That's real good for you. Cool. Not doing that right now, though. But now I have 20. We love the 50 free ones. Oh yeah, that can wait. Maybe, It might be quick. You know, I'll just bite the bullet and just do it. Me was like, I don't really feel like doing it. I'm like, you know what? Might as well do it. But after we finish it, I'm going to end stream. Cause like last stream we went on for 3 hours and I cannot do that again. It definitely was not going to happen tonight regardless, but I'm just like, bro, that 3 hours. Archon Quest was good. But that was so long.
Today's the final day of Thelxie's fantastic adventures. Let's go find...
Yep, found Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit is right there.
Fahrenheit, Thelxie!
Hello, Paimon.
Is the crown ready?
Yes, we're just waiting for
Then let's wait for her a little while. Or actually, maybe we can go find her. It's not too far from...
Hey, traveler, Paimon.
Oh, and speaking of...
Found you two at long last. I'm so glad that you both are all right.
Huh? Why are you here, Miss Delaroche?
What could have happened? That water imp Thelxie, of course. After I gave you that commission the other day.
Oh, that? We've got it all figured out now. The boy you heard about was just Fahrenheit. Even the missing fish was his fault. Don't worry.
Oh, sorry about that.
Huh? Fremine diving? No, that's not what happened at all. I've heard a completely different account.
Oh,
What
dang.
I was told is that about a month ago, a child tied a bunch of heavy seashells onto his body and walked into this open stretch of water. He never came back.
Girl, what?
Or...
100% sure. I've confirmed the account with several veteran fishermen.
Wait, let's go to Stray?
Yeah, that's the name. They say the family took on the name after moving to the city from a place called Stray. Well, naturally, his mother was devastated by the incident and fell terribly ill.
It can't be, right? Let's go Destro...
I'm sorry, miss. We've got to go check.
Oh, I see. Well, you go on ahead. I just came...
Yo, now we have big questions like, did not mean to click that. Don't care. It's right next to a teleport point that I haven't unlocked. No. This is the worst feeling in the world. Being like, oh, I could just teleport right next to it. But I cannot, because I did not unlock teleport point. Thank you for the foul. Truly disheartened right now. This game makes me sick. How dare they do this to me? I'm unlocking the teleport point first on principle alone. There are a lot of pine cones over here. We love pine cones. Now that we did that, homegirl, you absolutely fine because what you mean you're
Excuse us.
Who are you? I have a patient here who needs quiet bed rest. Please leave.
This is the residence of Zuria Destri, and I'm Jala Khan, her family doctor. What did you mean by your question just now? Who else could be my patient?
Your patient should be Zuria's son, right? She told us her son...
No, you're right. Young Master Lescaut did have that illness once upon a time, but he's...
yeah,
So, when she had requested time to go out...
So, if I'm understanding this right, the one who's suffering from...
That is correct. When the young master disappeared, she was organizing... That might have been the trigger for her regret.
Ah,
perhaps
yes.
the families fall
Another
into
dark
loneliness
event.
and grief is
Thank you,
inevitable
Genshin.
as soon as the old
I
master
haven't had
goes.
enough of those yet.
First the son, and then the mother.
But how could that be? She really looked like she had a handle on...
Those actions are proof that she can no longer differentiate between...
Then all the other things that she told us...
No, those were all real. Although, they were all things that...
I see. So after her son left, she created a fantasy world where her son was still with...
She has been in a good mood the past few days, even humming a song when she returned from her stroll. She even began discussing with me the idea of using deliberate guidance to ease the illness. It was all going well, until last night. She spent a whole night staring at the shell the young master left behind, and the words that he had inscribed.
But then what should we do? How can we help?
Don't panic, Paimon. Even though this is a what should we do? I need to think. Dr. Jalacan, have you seen a picture book? The Madame should have brought it back with her.
Are you thinking about trying the guidance?
Are we going to draw something in
Yes.
it?
This is it. That's right. If what Dr. Jalacan said was true, we need to show her that her child has found a happy ending in the world of her dreams.
But wouldn't that just...
One must first face reality before accepting it.
Right. Before today, and
Yeah,
if
we're
we could
doing great.
complete it, we should be able to give her some feeling of inspiration and closure. There's no time to waste. Let's set off right away.
Better be by a teleport point, I swear. Can I just teleport to the thing right there? Perfect. I'm like, please, do not make me sit there and have to travel far just to get there. Yep, go to challenge. Yeah. Yeah, it makes no difference. Let's just go. We're doing so well.
We're here again. This is the final part of...
Everyone, please don't be so
You're right. Paimon needs to smile. If we had... And then she'll be able to recover, right?
Yeah, I'm sure she...
If they end this by like murking the woman, I swear.
Be careful, brave adventurers. Here come the evil monsters that stole the crown. There! The deep-sea Cyclops. Let's beat them up!
It's order.
Annoying, both of them.
Watch out, everyone! They're coming at us again!
There's no need to fear. Prince Thelxie looks stronger than ever today. He must be going all out.
I will have order. Solidify.
Boring.
I see everything.
Out of my way!
This is me. Is
Oh, this is the final enemy, right? We'll reclaim the crown for you now, Your Highness.
This is order.
Everyone hold hands.
Our bond is strong.
one's already on the ground. Might as well beat it up. Also, you gotta beat things while they're down.
Order guide you.
I'll settle this.
Frost is coming. Useless.
Look at that. We did the thing. Me just slowly just chilling. I'm like, you know, the game exists at the game and nothing else. But now Homegirl's not here to finish the picture book, so who's gonna do the drawings? I don't trust Paimon to do it. Could be just me being a Paimon basher. Ah, fair enough. I'm just like...
I'm sorry. I have to go.
But, Madame, you're still...
Don't try to stop me. Today's the most important day for treating Thelxie. We'll use the guidance method. Didn't you also...
I'm not trying to stop you, Madame. It's just...
Dang,
Could
that's
you tell me
crazy.
the name of your child?
Dr. Jalacan, how can you forget the name of your own patient? His name is Thelxie. He's the prince of the kingdom of water imps. We will go today to reclaim his crown and attend his coronation ceremony.
Girl, you see
I
it?
see. Madame, please rest assured, everything is still on
Nah,
schedule.
she
Your
willed her Lulu, unlike
friends
me.
have all-
Surya! Surya! We've retrieved the crown!
Paimon, everyone, have you really?
Yes, but the coronation ceremony still hasn't taken place.
Wonderful, how wonderful! Thelxie, my child, are you hearing this? Everything you lost.
Girl, you crazy, and the thing talks in Morse code.
And the last page of the picture book. It's still waiting for you to illustrate in color.
Right, the picture book. But I don't know what I should put on the last page.
There's a 3-page picture book, girl.
Friends all know what should go on it. Get ready!
Okay.
At last, Thelxie and his friends were able to drive off the
The water imps, finally returning to their homes, showered the prince with love and applause as he greeted them. They once again offered their precious shells to the prince and reconstructed the Rainbow Bridge of old.
And I actually know it
As
to
he
tell me
watched
the
the scene
French.
unfold, the prince could not help but be touched by its beauty.
Moved by everyone's happiness, the prince stepped onto the Rainbow Bridge and took a good look at all the friends who had gone on the journey with him. There stood the traveler. Huh? Where's the last person? The prince looked frantically around, but could not find...
The prince could not hold back his tears. He recognized then that the mysterious Surya walked across the bridge and placed the crown above the prince's head.
That's the end of the story, Surya.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am so sorry, my child. Maman should have spent more time with you. Maman loves you too.
Yeah.
What's happening? Is Surya
Quick, put on my diving helmet. There's a transcription module in it that's compatible with Thelxie.
Bro, we could have done this the entire... Please show me how I look in the diving helmet. Bruh.
Maman loves you too.
I want to travel in this stupid little helmet.
But I love you more, Mamo.
What? Did you see something?
Maman, I'm getting a little sleepy. If it's time for bed, can you hum a lullaby to me again?
Why do we choose to get dark?
Of course, my dearest child. As long as you want to hear it, Mama will always hum for you.
I don't know why, but I just can't take sad things seriously half the time, and I know why. But yeah.
Thank you, Mammon. Your lullaby has always been my favorite. Now that I've heard it, I can return to my dream and to the kingdom.
My poor darling.
I won't forget, Mammon. And so is my love for you. Greater than the entire Good night, Mammon.
I mean, Sister was still very Delulu, so...
Traveler, Paimon.
Fremine! Why did you call us in such a hurry?
Don't worry, it's definitely great news. The Madame came here for a visit. She said she'd like to return to the court to continue hosting the art exhibit. But this time, she'll work with her doctor to exhibit some picture books related to the illness.
Wow.
Of course, Thelxie's fantastic adventures and the guidance therapy will be included in the exhibit as well. She'd like to use her experience to help others.
That's wonderful! So it wasn't bad news after all.
Mm-hmm. Here, please take this picture book with you. The Madame wanted you to have it. If at some point in the future you were to run into someone with...
But this is her son's story, right?
I mean,
don't worry.
We always
It's
get things
just
we
a
don't
copy.
want.
She still has the original.
Alright, then there's no problem.
Speaking of things we don't want, Paimon, shut up. I want to check something.
Do you know what the Madame's... She said that at the moment when she placed the crown on Thelxie's, she also said that was when she was finally able to bid farewell to her son.
Oh, really?
Perhaps. But if fantasy is just fantasy...
Shut up,
and the
Fahrenheit.
fantasy world is not real...
I have things I need
descent
and
of
want
the
to
fairy tale
do.
world into the real... You saw it? Yes. I hope that everyone who's
Yeah,
found themselves
be
in
a
a
miracle for themselves. Shut up. Woo, done. Yahoo. I have questions of curiosity. Okay, so I don't have it anymore. So now I have this, because I was just like, I was curious if in my inventory I still had child vision because we gave it back. So instead I now have this thing. This is a long bit of lore. I'm not reading all this. And I have so much stuff. And I have this lovely little picture book. I don't know what I really read from that, but you know, that is a thing now. Me just being curious about how many primo, not wishing at all. But you know, that's a good number. And in like 2 days, oh yeah, I did get a teapot. Wait. I won't, and here's why. A, I want the write-in. And that's more important to me. And then, I still need to collect more of the badges. And the other reason why I'm not pulling for him is because, I don't want to collect the scarabs. Why won't I pull for myself? Because I know I get the joke, I am Sino. Yeah, I just don't want to collect the scarabs. That's all it is. I gotta be honest with myself. I don't want the scarabs. As I just end my stream by just going into my teapot and collecting my brown deposit stuff and let my friendship go up with them. my thing is I need to level up Tanari and Farina up to a point where I can actually just have them on my team for their friendship to go up faster. Because he's at 2, she's at 1. Nothing else, Tubby.
If you ever have any questions...
Yeah, nothing. There's no other questions. We end on my beautiful son. But yes, we'll be doing Spider-Man again, because we didn't do Spider-Man last week at all. We just did 2 things of Genshin because our conquest was long. So yeah, I will see all y'all on Thursday for Spider-Man. Hope y'all have a good one. Bye.